Welcome back to Let's Clean PowerWash Simulator. I'm BurningDogFace, and we're picking up with the Ice Rink, the Winter 2024 special. 74%. Not bad. Be able to wrap this up in time for Christmas, which is more than I can say for last year. At least I wrapped it up in time for the new year. Shout out to Yornik, who says, speaking of Joyeux Noël, here's a surprisingly real fact. There's a letter in the Russian alphabet called Yo, and written as, and then E with an umlaut over it. But since we can't have nice things, it's usually substituted with, and it looks like a regular E, which is called Yi. I suspect at first this evil act of malevolent wickedness was to save on paint when printing, but now it's just it's always been this way. Oh dear. Oh yes, and shout out to Justin Jones, who acknowledges last year. And around this time last year, you were cleaning up Santa's workshop. God, Emperor, that was a mess. Reindeer Lodge, Santa's Grotto, ice cream party. I wonder if the Reindeer Lodge is going to be the next one. Next year's thing. Let's see here. What was I working on last time? These platforms, I suppose. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was up here. Let's get a platform. Oh, the platform is the floor. The base is the thing I was actually looking at. Fine. Get this platform all cleaned up for the kids to climb all over it. Is that just moss, algae, and mud? It just looks like mold. Still find it funny that it's multi-platform, not multi-platform, multi-purpose cleaner, because we're looking at ice. I don't think there is a cleaner for cleaning ice. It's just not really something that's done. Like, how do you clean ice? You let it melt, you filter out everything that isn't water, and then you let it freeze again. Ooh, that's nice. I suppose if they did do a Dead Space level for this game, there would have to be unitologist writing everywhere you'd have to erase. Excellent! There to scratch that itch. I get this platform over here with the bear on it, or I guess I do the bear first. Oh boy, yeah, this board thing has seen better days. With a snowman drawn on one side and a happy face drawn on the other. You know, the penguins riding on the bear. There you go, little guy. Now you can see again. Oh, yes, sky check. Looks about the same. Oh, funny, his hat is separate. Yes, good. Oh. Someone's drawn happy eyebrows and a curly mustache on this penguin. This one's just covered in ice. Oh no, it just has happy eyebrows on his eyes. Interesting. Like little arches, as if to indicate that they're half closed with delight, except it's the same shape. Man, where's that damn step stool? Hopping all over the place. Nice. Look at the guy's hat I did. Oh, and there's another penguin on his butt. I know it said polar bear, but it's still surprising to see all that white coming out from under the dirt. Good. And now your big friend. Oh, don't you look happier already? Wrapped up all my shopping today. I hope you guys are having a good holiday season. Blue scarf for the penguin, for the polar bear. I mean, it does occur to me that penguins and polar bears literally live on opposite ends of the planet. Polar bears live in the Arctic, penguins live in the Antarctic, and I do not think they cross over. I didn't think so. I'd be thinking of something else, but still. I learned a very strange fact a while back. that the first like sailors who discovered, the Arctic, they went up there and they found a land where, as far as they could tell, there was no vegetation of any kind. It was just snow and rabbits and bears. And so when they when they wrote the place up, what was it, Greek, I believe? They referred to it as the Arctic because it meant the land of bears. Bear is Arctos. Like generic bear is Arctos. I mean, there you go. Much better. This one looks inflatable because of this crease here. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. Well, I suppose if it was inflatable, I'd been slapping it around with the water this whole time. But that's not the weird part I learned. The weird part I learned, aside from the Arctic being named after bears, is that for some insane reason, when they found the Arctic, they determined to themselves in their, logic, and by logic I mean nonsense, there is a land at the very top of the world that is full of bears. Logically, that means there must be a land at the bottom of the world with no bears. And so, without any, evidence of it, they labeled the first land the Arctic, the land of bears, and they just made up a landmass at the South Pole and wrote Antarctic, the land without bears, on it. And the even fucking crazier thing than that, of course, is that, as we all know, they were right. They guessed correctly at the existence of the Antarctic. A land at the bottom of the world with no bears. I'm less certain about where the penguins live. I am certain of that, because that fact is never going to leave my head, of where the bears are. The land without bears. Not to be confused with the Latin, where bear is Ursus. Hence Ursa Minor and Ursa Major. Or is it the other way around? Whatever. I mean, ancient Greek and Latin are both dead languages, so maybe I won't sweat it too hard. Modern Greek, slightly different, I'm told. Well, not in that it's not a dead language, obviously. I mean that, it's slightly different as a language. Oh, I suppose English is very, very different from what it was in a few hundred years ago. Like ye old, that whole thing. I found out that ye was a word that does mean, the, except the y character that they put on that word is pronounced th. So it's actually, despite what it's written, it actually just says the old whatever. The only difference is that these days we spell that word phonetically. Where the dirt is at? Oh, this is also it. Good. Boop. 79%. Then I guess I will just go up here. Park Warden, Dirt Finder, just had a terrifying thought. What if the kids get back to it? I'll do these stairs first. Polar bears and penguins don't coexist in the wild. In fact, they live on opposite ends of the earth. I feel very vindicated right now. Way ahead of you, PW. Way ahead of you. Do you think this depiction of them interacting like this might impact our takings? You know, it is really adorable, so I feel like you'll probably be okay. I appreciate that he actually gave a shit about my opinion. Get this mold off the stairs. There's mold, yeah, mold. With a U and everything. Oh. Good. Surely all this moss would just be dead by now and it wouldn't still be vibrant green. I still don't understand what makes the footprints sometimes. Like, I'm not even clear if those are me. I mean, they're big, heavy footprints like boots, but, got it. Oh, hey. Missed one of these signs. Good. I think it's all of them on the handy gain sign. think the thing would ruin the presents. Tense lately. Maybe it'll do me some good. Hopefully it would do me some good. You know, it is Christmas. Alright, I guess I'll clean off this bauble. There's arse on the inside or outside? Arse was on the inside, so I'll get rid of Noel on the outside. Oh, but I guess that can wait for next time. There's the timer. Feeling pretty good about this. Yeah. I'll see you guys on the next episode of Let's Clean PowerWash Simulator. I'm BurningDogFace, and I hope you have a great day till then. Later.